There exists a power invisible to the untrained eye, yet irresistible to the mind. It has shaped kings, warriors, and the most legendary figures in history. It is the art of control, not over others, but over oneself. The modern world has clouded this wisdom, drowned in noise and distraction. But those who understand it, who master it, walk a path of absolute self-possession. Today, we unveil 7 dark psychological strategies that, when wielded with wisdom, forge an aura of unshakable influence, not for manipulation, not for deceit, but for self-mastery and unbreakable confidence. This is not for the weak. This is for those who dare to command their destiny. 1. The art of indifference. The moment you seek validation, you surrender power. The Stoics understood this well. Epictetus taught, "It is not events that disturb people, but their judgments about them." Indifference is not apathy. It is control. The man who is unmoved by praise or rejection commands the highest respect. Women, like all human beings, are drawn to those who do not chase. When you release the need for external approval, you create an aura of dominance. The key is detachment. Be present, but not enslaved by emotion. Let them wonder, let them chase, but never let them control your state of mind. 2. The silence that speaks volumes. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings." Words are weapons, but silence is an empire. True power lies in restraint, in allowing the world to reveal itself before you react. When you speak less, every word carries weight. In psychology, this is called the scarcity principle. What is rare is valued. A man of few words, who chooses them with precision, radiates authority. Speak when necessary, and when you do, let it be profound. 3. The unpredictability effect. Humans crave certainty, but they worship mystery. Seneca warned, "A predictable man is a forgettable man." To remain intriguing, never be completely understood. Emotional predictability leads to complacency. The moment you become too available, too readable, you lose intrigue. Instead, maintain an element of unpredictability. Change your pattern slightly. Take control of the unknown. This triggers deep psychological attraction because the mind is drawn to what it cannot fully grasp. 4. The power of absence. Hunger makes food sweeter. Distance makes presence stronger. Absence creates value. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius understood this well. His ability to withdraw from the pleasures of life made him stronger, more desired, more respected. People only appreciate what they fear losing. By stepping back, by momentarily vanishing, you force others to realize your worth. Do not always be available. Control the rhythm of your presence, and you will be remembered long after you are gone. 5. The mastery of emotional control. The weak man reacts. The strong man observes. The enlightened man remains unmoved. A Stoic does not let emotions dictate his actions. He masters them, channels them into strength. "If you are distressed by anything external," wrote Marcus Aurelius, "the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." When a woman sees a man who is emotionally stable, who does not falter in the face of challenge, she recognizes something rare, an unwavering foundation. This is true magnetism. 6. The subtle projection of status power is rarely spoken, it is felt. A Stoic does not announce his worth. He embodies it. He does not brag, does not boast, but his presence commands respect. The Roman general Cato the Younger was known for his simple garments, his refusal to indulge in excess, yet he was revered by the Senate. Why? because true status is not in symbols, but in self-respect. Carry yourself as if you own the world, and the world will believe you do. 7. The grand illusion of control. The final secret is the hardest to grasp. True control comes from letting go. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life, Epictetus declared, and freedom is only achieved through self-mastery. You do not control others. You do not control their minds, their desires. You control only yourself. And yet, when you embody this truth, when you cease the desperate need to manipulate, you become the one who influences effortlessly. Because nothing is more powerful than a man who needs nothing. The path to mastery. These are not tricks. These are principles of self-mastery refined over millennia by the greatest minds in history. The weak seek control over others. The strong seek control over themselves. Which will you choose? The road of the Stoic is not easy, but it is the only road to unbreakable power. Master yourself, and the world will follow.